morning everyone, my name is General Voicer, and for today's videos I'm going to teach you how to make a salted egg using the most easiest way. So what are we waiting for? Let's do this. Okay, before that we have to ensure that we already had prepared all the necessary things or materials that will be needed during the creation of the salted egg. What are those? So those are the water, the salt, the egg, and of course, the jar. Now put the water on the saucepan and bring it to boil. Now that the water is boiling, we need to put the salt in it and stir it until the salt was totally dissolved. Once the salt was already dissolved, remove it from the heat and allow it to fully cool. Tips on how to make a homemade salted egg, a successful one. First is we need to wash the egg. Check the eggs to make sure that the shells are intact and have no cracks. Allow the braining solution to fully cool before adding the eggs, lest they'll cook in the residual heat. Do not overpack container to prevent breakage and make sure eggs are completely submerged in the salt solution. You can weight them down by placing a small plate or plastic bag filled with water on top or simply by putting a crumpled paper. I usually cure my salted eggs for about 18 to 21 days, but you can boil them and test an egg at around 2 weeks to check for the saltiness. Cure for a few more days if it isn't salty enough. Now that the briny solution or the salt solution was done preparing, we need to put it on this inside the jar where the egg is being placed. Make sure that the egg was fully submerged on the salt solution. Now that we're done preparing the salted egg, all we have to do is to wait for about 18 to 21 days to have a taste of it. Also, if you prefer to dye the eggs for aesthetic purposes, submerge in a mixture of 1 teaspoon red grain crystal dissolved in 4 cups of water for about 1 minute after they are hard-boiled. Another method is adding a few drops of red food color and a couple of tablespoons of vinegar to the boiling water used to cook the eggs.
운명처럼 너를 falling 또 나를 부르네 calling 헤어나올 수 없어 제발 homie 내 인연을 끊인 건지 기다린 네가 맞는지 가슴이 먼저 왜 내려앉는지 내 마음속 깊은 곳에 네가 사는지 내 안에 숨겨왔던 진실 나의 두 눈